Shit charging new paddock. Shit just tragic, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. No, 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 no. Blah, blah, bluey. Blah, blah,
Is
bluey.
Joanna there?
Fuck no, bro. Why would she ever be there? Sup, chat? I mean, stream.
Right, bro.
My head hurts, so playing Cookie Clicker. Alright, here we go. I got an auto clicker too. I'm actually the GOAT. But I didn't realize I had this fucking much in this game. I kind of forgot about this game for the longest time. Years worth of cavities. Oh god, my audio's on. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Something's breaking. Uh-oh. Something is breaking. Mm-hmm. 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 There's a new there's a new update.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, C418
Oh,
made
we
the
shot it.
music? I didn't
Oh, what?
realize. When was this? Screw off. I don't care about this. Welcome back. So much to do, so much to see. Oh, I got a legacy achievement. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Buy that. My dog is being a drama queen. Love that. Mm-hmm. Um, I don't know what the new I don't know what the new update was, but whatever. Who cares? Okay, I have so many fucking sugar lumps, dude. Can I like level up grandma? Let's get everything to level 6. Hell yeah. There we go. Everything level 6. Very nice. What's going on here? I don't even know, dude. Oh, I remember the strat. I need to do this. Can I look at the stock market? Oh, hell yeah. You can gamble. Oh, those are expensive. Jesus. Frenzy. Can I do... I don't know. Yeah, I have a lot in this game, Jesus Christ. Oh no, no, we do not want to do that. Hell yeah. Santa Claus. Chocolate. Look at all
What?
this milk, dude.
I believe in you.
Ew, that's nasty. Oh, that's pretty sick. Zebra milk? What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, never mind. Tripping. Hey, I got an achievement.
No way. No. No way he didn't see.
Have 600 chance makers. Cool. What happened, Broseph? I need a shit ton of these, man. Just gonna turn on the auto clicker. Hold on, actually. Let's do... Where am I at? Is this me? I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's start from the top, I guess. Ooh. That's pretty sick. What do I get?
Good luck.
Quinn? I said he's lucky. Let's get these level 10, why not? Hey. Have reached level 10 farms. What's up? Huh?
Percentage perfect for use. Damn, I actually don't know how to go here because we're low-key cooked.
Hold on, let me raise you.
I need to do something first. I need to. Okay, first of all, I know for a fact.
Ooh, I got a new upgrade. Hell yeah. JavaScript consoles are... Oh, that's pretty sick. Why not? Let's get it. Golden cookie. Oh, Dragonflight. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Yes, you already know my 9 to 5. I have the passion. First one, maybe not, but no one can beat me in battle. Also, tell Luis he can have that girl's Insta LOL.
Bro had to hear his own donation.
Did you hear did my phone? Did you hear it in the background?
Yes, I did.
Yo, what
Thank you
is
for the
this?
mid,
I
bro.
swear, wait, hold on, just in case, bro, because I don't care for the game anymore, but like, yo, just in case, bro, I ain't going crazy.
Wait, what happened?
Like in the back of my mind, bro. Like I feel like it's something in the back of my mind.
I know that song, bro. In the back of... Oh, wait, no. We can sing that.
Let me see if they come.
Oh, that they're cheating? Oh,
Like,
my God.
I feel like in the back of my mind, bro, because like, there's no way like these guys all die like within. Look at the time, bro. Like, there's no way these guys all die before like even hitting the fucking second marker.
I mean, have they been rushing?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they haven't been rushing. They went in there all together, like you know, with stealth. Look, I'm hearing a guy right here, right now. He's probably coming right at me. Oh wow, what a convenience. This is so bad.
You got this, bro. Trust.
Horrible. Watch this rapid plan. You'll never even think about it in your life. Nah, I'll wait. Nothing but time, bro.
You got 20 seconds, bro.
Nah, I don't care. I'm saving my KD, bro. You don't want to ruin this KD.
Balls. Oh, I got blood clot. Fuck.
I know you're right there, bro.
I got blood clotted.
Try to like fake it. Like, I ain't gonna do anything, bro.
Damn, bro.
What am I to do, bro? It's not even me, but like look at my last two players. Like I know I didn't do as well either, but like son, not even a fucking one. You know what I mean? Like, Ozzy stick. I
True.
What I'm mad about is that this doesn't match with this. Like on other accounts I have,
Yeah.
at least I have like a 1.2, 1.1, like and
Well, it
like
just
I
means
have
you
4.
carry people, bro. Like
I
my
mean,
KD shows that I get carried.
that's literally not even a lie. Like I don't want to say like I guess like that like carries like the word, but like I do a good amount of effort to hold my weight. You know what I'm saying? Like dude, like I just it's crazy because every game there be game not every game but like there be games where I be hitting like super positive like double digits, and then there be games where I just be hitting positive overall, and then like people be just still having within they have positive, but it's like close neck and neck, like 4, 3, and 1. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's just me sometimes in some games where like there was one game actually I played yesterday. I went 15, 15, 4, and 3. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. That kind of ranks ever again. That's like once in a blue moon.
Damn.
Oh, these are so. I like theme park. I don't know why everyone despises it. I mostly hate Vela. I'm not gonna cap. Really? You guys hate theme park that bad? Damn, bro. What's wrong with theme park? Oh my god, what? We're gonna get Vela. Oh my god, thank god. Holy fuck. Bro, what? How do you guys enjoy Vela? I enjoy the first point on Vela, but that's it. After that, it's fucking game over.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Never. Wow, we ran into dopamine, bro. This makes sense for basement, not for up top. I mean, well, actually, it could make sense for both. Let's see here. Could go. See, this is difficult. She's a 3 health here. He's a 2. His difficulty is not that bad. Okay, I could just. Okay, actually, yeah, that's fine. Ah, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. 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 I'm about to show you some tips and tricks right here, bro, that I learned from Coconut Bra from some friends. Okay, there's like three spots. Two out of the three are from Coconut Bra. One is from a friend.
Word?
There,
Oh, damn.
Coconut Bra. Coconut Bra.
Holy comp.
The friend.
That's Loki comp. Can't lie.
It's just good enough. Literally, we should win this. So, turn this one on. Turn that one on. I love how it says it too, like white stairs and all that. It's amazing. Can someone open up kitchen attic? I mean kitchen hatch. I'm so sorry. Kitchen hatch. I mean, so excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Please, can you open it up? Thank you. This is a dangerous spot to be in right now. Oh, it's the same guy from last one. It's the same, I'm versing the same guys.
Oh no.
You heard, Lewis? I'm versing the same motherfuckers. One of them likes to push us on tomorrow.
Hey, that's what I needed. Glicker Frenzy. That's dope.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. Up the hatch. No way, I lost it. Ash that way, I hit her. Oh my god, no way, Ash low.
52. Holy shit, man. That's nuts.
Playing games. About to plant. In games, planting. It's all good. Nice try, too. Let's go there again. Let's go there again. You should have.
We have the same teammates too.
Yeah, look, see? No. Same teammates? I don't think. Do I? No, I don't. I don't.
Yeah, that first dude. You played with the first dude.
The first dude, I played with him, I think, not the last game, but I think the game before.
Yeah, the game before. On
This guy, too.
First
I played
one.
with this guy. Hold up. I played with this guy and this guy.
XL tampons. Yeah.
Bruh.
It's a fire name, dude.
Fenrir, that's good, actually.
Yo, chat. Y'all be using XL. Okay.
Yo, what? Ah, dude, my fucking.
Yo, chat. Who wants to?
I just put it in the chat, bro.
Who wants to get me a snowboard with bindings? Derek, what did you say in the chat, bro?
Literally wants to give me this number for PA.
How much?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
He's asking how much, bro.
I thought you said PA was like the supreme bot
How
for
much, bro?
snowboarding. That's what you said.
Oh, I said Vermont. In the East Coast. Wait, what are they asking?
How much is it?
Bro, I don't know.
Just say 3. Just say 300.
Board and bindings for 300. That's something you get off of Facebook Market, bro. New board, new bindings is probably like
Coming up.
600 maybe. Like 600 or 700.
Oh. Bro, this dog, bro. He's sitting outside this door, freaking crying for no reason. It's driving me insane, bro. Stop, bro. Please.
I know, I see it.
He's gonna swing. Shoot!
Oh, fucking way. That was a headshot. That should have been a trade.
I told you he was gonna swing.
She's one, man. With your gun go, she's one on the main stairs. Still main white. He's gonna lose. Shoot now. Shit, you lost. You just exposed yourself. No way. Let's go downstairs, man. Let's just go downstairs. We're kicking our asses upstairs, man. Oh, man, that's insane. Like, fucking twice losing to these guys. Insane. Next game, I'm gonna wait a minute. Who should I ban? I wanna ban this guy. Oh!
I need 5 more eggs for my Easter bunny. I'm cold, bro. I'm so cold.
We win this round, Lewis, because we win it, bro. It's not even the fact that these guys are cheating at this point, bro. These guys suck. But the guy was every time the timing, they trying to swing the thinner, it was annoying. I fit there. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, like a one shot, one kill type of. Oh yeah. Kind of curved. Yeah, we're curved. Yeah, I heard. What?
Oh, nah.
Yo, nah. Okay, bro. Nah.
That's crazy.
Nah, TSM Piggy.
Oh, nah, that's crazy. Chill, Jody, chill. Relax, chill.
Are you
Oh
something?
my god. Chill,
Oh, I'm
bro.
so sorry.
You have to stream, bro.
Are we
Yo, who
vlogging
is
the
this
whole ski?
goober? Melissa, are you done your homework?
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
I didn't finish it, but I finished what I wanted to do.
I'm jacking that trend, low key, high key. Yo, hold up, tuning into the stream. My head hurts, so we're playing Cookie Clicker. I'm liking it.
Joanna, are we vlogging the whole ski trip?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm trying. Bro,
Bro, you
literally, I watched
better,
this.
dude.
Canberra? Let's
Bro,
get
I watched. Yeah?
GoPros, and let's get a camera specifically for the mountain.
Look, like a camera, like a camcorder, bro.
Not like something like a
this.
GoPro. If a GoPro's not good in the cold,
Like Lewis, we taking it old school, bro. Taking it old school.
oh,
We're taking it
God.
old school, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, we could buy that just for vibes, just cause like
That's what I'm saying, bro. With like the fish lens on it.
yeah,
Dude.
you said $25?
Yeah,
On
it's
the
on
one-
Depop.
on the-
It's a used one, but we could get like an older one. Bro, bang.
$70, easy, bro.
Wait, what the?
Alright, guys, I didn't mean to be AFK like that. Just,
I've been researching.
that's Joanna.
Hello. Look,
Oh,
this
shit.
one is the one I've been seeing that people are like.
Damn. Yeah, you're not getting that,
Valid?
buddy.
That's Joanna.
What's up? And then
Bro, this freaking dog,
Oh,
man.
man.
I'm
Red
telling you,
dog.
I'm telling you, Lucy, sisters are cheating.
Probably.
Ah,
this
Gotta
brand I
class,
also
okay.
saw, for like
Yeah.
these little ones, they're cheaper. Like this one and stuff. I don't know how they're good, how good they are, and
that's okay.
this is basically like a mini GoPro, but I know this brand's pretty
Ah.
Yeah,
good.
that'd be
Feel
sick.
that.
Because I wanted to,
Like this isn't bad.
Okay.
See,
I
look.
want to get like a small camera like that. Like, I get a vest
Oh, this guy's
so I can
surfing.
record like the slopes.
I spilled soda on my pantaloons. But yeah, bro, I was watching a show with my parents, and this is what I was just doing. I was just scrolling.
Wait, give me a second.
Okay. Mm.
I'm just not gonna peek this anymore. Like, you're just gonna kick my ass.
Wait, this guy's snowboarding with it, Lewis. Wait, is he there?
I don't think so.
Morning, I'm so tuned into the stream, bro. Did you start
Word?
from scratch?
No, I bet I had this safe.
Bro, what type of fuck ass stream
You
is
know what I'm
this,
saying,
bro?
bro? Like, I peek at perfect timing. I crouch perfect.
I haven't
timing,
been on this
like,
game
it's
in like a
still
year.
perfect. Look, he just knows
Oh,
where I
double
am.
frenzy, hell
I'm
yeah.
slow walking. He just knows. Like, it's
I
not
lost my
even
20 stream
the
streak
angle
with
you're
you.
holding. It's just you're just.
Oh, no.
Solo leveling? It's a solo leveling game?
Like, wow, this is bullshit, bro. Why am I getting such like shit lobs? Oh wait, hold on. Let me actually calm down. Okay, let me wait it out. Yo. Oh man, we missed it. Did we miss it? Yeah, we did. I'm gonna wait like maybe. See if I can get water down.
Loki kind of looks calm.
What looks comp? Yeah, the solo leveling game looks cool. I got sneeze.
Yo, I totally forgot about the dev stream, dude. I was supposed to watch that. Fuck. I was supposed to watch that earlier.
It's on the table.
Dude, it's so fucking cold. Oh my god. This dog won't stop crying in my ear, dude. It's not helping my headache at all. Give me some Dragonflight. Oh, click frenzy, click frenzy, click frenzy. Wait, me bucket. Wait. Another backfire, bro? Fuck off, dude. Damn. Fucking bullshit, dude. Oh, yeah, yeah. Look at all those cookies. Look at all those cookies, bro. Ooh, that was beautiful. Let me close this bullshit. Click this. Oh, I just lost cookies.
Sextillion cookies. Wait, how'd you lose cookies?
Because I got the bad one.
Well, you have an auto clicker on or not?
Lewis.
Doesn't like that.
Is Lewis here?
No.
I don't think so.
Hey, another achievement. Okay, wait, where am I at for this? Hold on. Achievements. Here we go. Cursor. Here we go. 800 cursors. Oh, I think I need 1,000 to get everything right. Grandma's done at 700. Yeah, I think I need 1,000 cursors. I need to focus on portals to finish that one. And time machine. Portal and time machine.
Yeah? Okay, I'll come take it.
Balls.
Okay. I'm coming.
I'll take that though. Should we buy some stock? Let's buy some stock. That cost, damn, that cost a lot, dude. What the fuck? What should we invest in? Let's invest in some jam. Bucket. Bucket, dude. Probably a bad idea, but you know what? Who cares? Alright, well, we're looking at our jam. And we immediately just lost so much value. That's insane. I don't know what this is doing, but I'm gonna do it. I don't really know if that was worth it, but you know, who cares? Oh, I'm back where I started.
Hello? No, I did it. Wait.
Level 12 cursors? Jesus Christ, that's insane.
That stock market of the cookie clicker.
Hell yeah, and I just lost so much value on my jam.
Oh nah. How
My
much
shit
did it go
just
down?
dropped.
How
My shit
far?
just dropped like 50, bro. It just dropped by 50.
Oh no! Why is it crashing, Diddy?
Bro, what the fuck, man?
No wait, how much things do you need to get partner?
What do you mean?
Like what else do you need? Like what else you know what I mean? Like what is the other goals to get partner?
I need an
what do
average
you
of
miss?
75 viewers for one.
Like on a stream or like total? Like each stream needs to have an average of 75 viewers?
Yeah.
Then what's the other one?
I don't know. I think I know them off the top of my head.
I would assume because you're the one on road to partner, bro.
Dun, dun, dun. Where's my cookies at, man? Where's my golden cookies? Where's my golden cookies, bruh? If you really want to see it, you can go into the Twitch settings and you can look at the requirements.
I got it.
No, so close. I need. Oh, take that. I need this shit to jump to like above 130 to sell it again. This dog won't stop crying in my ear, bro.
Alright, let's grind, bro. Let's grind some sieges, bro. Alright, what's up, chat? Grinding some siege again. Yo, follow Not Hornito streaming right now. Best of the West.
East.
Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Oh my god, it's blue. Like blue balls. What the fuck? What the fuck? Back to being normal.
Cheese, bro.
Blood with 3.
Oh boy. Oh brother. Dude, it's fucking cold, man. Holy shit. We're up, we're up, we're up.
Exploring the free. Guy cave diving in VR.
Are you sure about that? Your heart is gonna fall down like gravity. Dude, I wasn't. Oh, yo, those cookies look so good, bro. Oh my god. Back to you, back it up, make the whole red. Oh shit. Yo, Loki, I'm down to play some Roblox. This dog is never gonna stop crying, bro.
Let's see here, guys. Let's do this.
As much as I want to order food, I probably shouldn't. My god, I have to waste so much money this month. It's annoying, dude. It's annoying.
We got a bandit spawn peak. Got it, bro. Really believe in you. Watching, bro. I'm waiting. Giving you 1 minute, putting the 1 minute on the timer, set the clock. Oh, and aqua?
7 fucking dude. My last 7 purchases are oh shit. Oops. My last 7 purchases are all negatives. Oh my god.
They're right there, right there. Nah.
It's cooked. It's cooking tin, bro.
Wanna what's else all this? Yo, you just got a 4K, you just stole my kill, bro. You just stole my kill, bro. Yeah, you did, bro.
Hello. I lived in Disney until I wrote every rhyme. What the fuck? Ugh.
Dude, I'm losing all my stock, bro. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I'm losing it all, dude. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I kicked this dumbass bunny, bro. Oh, yes, frenzy. That's what I needed. Okay, next time there's a golden cookie, I gotta use my spell. Do I have this spell ready? I do not. Well, that's annoying. Why is that not going up? I don't understand.
Thank you. Thank you. Jeez, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Why is my wizard tower not going up? I don't understand.
I'll watch my shit.
Oh, it is. What happened?
Their kitchen window.
Hold on, let me go. Wait, hold on. Let me actually pull up the VODs. I need
She's in, bro.
I need to watch this.
No, talk about.
Is this the community? Okay, this is the community thing. Okay, we're gonna watch this actually. Because I need to actually. I forgot to do this earlier. Because I missed my normal streaming time.
That's when outside the kitchen window.
We're about at the
Why
hour
would
mark.
you do that?
No, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Nah, don't
Bro,
do it,
where's
bro.
the screen you're pulling up, boy? I can't see it.
Not okay, bro. You get a kill.
I'm back.
What's up, dude?
Bro,
What's
Louis, I
up,
was gonna
bro?
ask you because I don't know if you were playing. I don't know if you're playing a game. I just wanted to know if you wanted to join me in this adventure.
Siege?
Yeah, I'm really like I'm like in a really good mood right now. Like I don't go a fuck if I win or lose. Like I'm in like the best mood ever. You have no idea. Like,
Yo.
just get on, bro. Just get on. Come on.
Lewisy.
What do FC?
Look, Lewis, this the cam I was showing you, this one,
Uh-huh.
Get paid
this
to
mini
lose
one,
and to cheat.
like 200. This
I
guy
Yeah.
made a video of him skiing in it.
Dude, I'm losing all my stock. This is bullshit. Alright, on chat.
It didn't look
I'm
that bad.
gonna do a little bit of React Andy.
Oh,
That does look
like,
pretty
that
good,
looks good.
Hold on.
That does.
Alright, chat. Let's react to the dev stream that they posted. Or they didn't really post it, but they did a community stream today. I was supposed to go live at our normal time today so I could react to this live, but I was fucking exhausted. And I kind of still am, honestly, and my fucking head hurts. But it's okay. Let's I'm gonna pull this up. We're gonna watch this stream because I forgot to do it before. So can I do? Okay, I can do that. So let me do this. No, actually, keep that there. We'll put this separate. There we go. Okay, let's oops. Let's shrink this bad boy. If I do this, okay, it's gonna do the whole screen. Okay, well that's annoying. I don't want to see the whole screen. Let me go to the VOD, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Theater mode. Fuck off, chat. I don't need to see the chat right now. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Okay, well at least I can skip around because I don't need to. I'm not watching it live. I can skip around. All right. Ooh, one cookie. Hey, frenzy. That's nice. Okay, we're just gonna let that run in the background. We're gonna not worry about that right now. Let's do... I want this to be main screen, I guess. We'll do like that. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they're gonna talk about because the game is not doing so hot, and these bitches fucking extended 2v8, which is honestly why I didn't stream earlier because or you know what? Fuck it. We'll just full screen it. We'll just full screen it.
Hi. Welcome to another DBD community live stream here.
Here, let me do.
We are
Let me make this a little bigger.
than we even had last week, which excites me because, like I said last week, I want you to meet more and more of our devs where we can. A couple familiar faces with me here today. We've got Mandy. And
Okay,
also-
hold on. Okay. What am I saying? Yes. So this is the dev stream they did earlier today. Talking about I guess community feedback, the most recent PTB, and other stuff that they'll probably get into. The reason why I didn't stream earlier is because not only was I fucking exhausted, but they extended 2v8, so I was like, I don't even know what to do. I'm not even gonna stream yet, which is why we're streaming late. But I developed a headache, so I don't really want to do anything crazy, which is why we're playing Clicky Clicker. But that's besides the point. Dev stream, here we go. Let's see what they talk about.
We've got Jeff, and I'm Eric, or Pope, or whatever you want to call me. And we're here to
Hold on, actually, you know what? Before I do this, let me get.
Well, not that exactly, but
Okay,
it's
chat,
like
hold
a
on.
twist cap,
I will be back.
and it's 6 beans. But mine expired in October, and I used it recently, and it made my.
Okay, they're yapping. Oh god, I'm huge. Okay, I'll join them again in a bit, but I wanna listen to this and still get my little profile to move, because I might separate this from other stuff. Okay, here we go. Reacting to the community stream, here we go.
tell you what's up with DVD. I'll kick us off again the way I did last week, just so people who didn't last month. That feels like a week ago.
It does.
So you don't, you know what the context is here. This is not a big chapter reveal stream. If you came here expecting a chapter reveal, we're not doing that. So just stick around and chill because it should be fun. But this is really, these are called community streams for a reason. We try to address topics that are core to the community, save our big, fancy, fun reveals for our chapter reveals and things like that. So I know you're waiting for the next chapter.
Yeah, no need to talk about the next chapter, which is a
Shouldn't
little
have to wait
unfortunate, but
too much longer to find out what it is. Not going to be today though, so just relax for a little bit longer. I know you want to know. Okay, so the things we're going to cover on the show today are our PTB to live changes. Last time we were here, Jeff talked through a ton of stuff that was tested, coming up to test in the PTB. We've done it since then. We're going live.
yeah, and bro
next,
was actually
so we'll
clueless.
tell
I
you
can't even
what's
lie.
staying, what's going, what's different, etc. We're also going to touch on the Grimoire. If you're not familiar with the Grimoire, that is, we kicked it off earlier this year. You are helping us to build a chapter of Dead by Daylight. And in fact, small world, Jeff is designing our Grimoire killer. So we got some cool stuff to talk about.
Oh
there.
shit,
Well,
okay.
We're like, let's kill two birds with one stone. And
I don't know if that's done yet, but
Dork fans worry not. Dork is she's right now behind the boards running the show, but she will be out here. We're going to switch, and I'm probably going to break everything later on. She and Andre from our team and Brandon from the product team are going to walk through the community contest, community cosmetic contest winners, tell you when they're coming with a roadmap, tell you what some changes are, etc. So that's our show for today. If it sounds good, stick around. If it doesn't sound good, go have a sandwich. All right, so I mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, have a sandwich.
I want a sandwich now.
I had one right before. Probably a mistake.
I should probably get something to eat as well. I'm fucking starving, dude.
So I mentioned our next release is coming up. It is next week. It is on the 25th. Right?
25th?
Tuesday. And as I said, we're going to talk.
Oh,
just a
shit.
little bit about
Okay.
what you can expect in that release. I did want to.
That's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
All, you, but also us, included, want more focus on bugs. That's kind of a through line through everything right now that we're hearing, and totally feel you on that. I wanted to note we looked at the bug count, the bug fix count. That's coming in the release next week, and it's almost double what was on the PTB build, which is nice.
I think it was just slightly.
Holy shit. Almost doubled, bro. What?
Obviously, we have a lot of work to do. We're not pretending we don't.
My
but
dog
just
is still
wanted to
crying for no reason.
So,
Lovely.
Mandy,
Yeah.
2v8.
Okay, so as you guys know, 2v8 has just been extended, so that's going to be
Fuck! Fuck!
10 a.m.
Why? Why did they extend 2v8, man? I want to play killer, dude.
hours of law. So we've increased the incentive in the 1v4 queue, so to try and balance that queue a bit, because the killers were having a fairly long wait time. We also did a survey, and that's what led us to make.
Dude, I saw this on Twitter. People were talking about the incentives, and it just wasn't working at all.
So above 70% of people wanted the 2v8 to be extended. So it's a lot. It was a lot of people who completed the survey that want that extended. So
But it's
we've
not a
done
long
that.
extension, as you mentioned.
It's not. It's
taking
over the
us
weekend.
right up till the release next
yeah,
week.
it's open the weekend, and we're doing some testing on the incentives. Let's see how that works out. See how that helps the queue, because obviously we're concerned about the core queue as well as the event queue, and we're looking at both things. So it's not like we're just looking at one or the other.
Cool.
So we'll let you know more about that as soon as we've got it for the next iteration.
Fantastic. Also coming up, and again, I mentioned this isn't a big reveal stream. We got no flashy assets to show you, but we did want you to mark your calendar. Bone Chill returns as it does each year, so this year is no exception. Bone Chill is returning
Hell yeah.
soon as well. It will be before the next stream that we do, our December stream, so it's also right around the corner. We'll have a roadmap, a calendar for the month on December 1st that's going to take you through all the things you can expect, including when Bone Chill drops, currently scheduled right now for December 9th. So stay tuned and see what's happening
Wait.
there.
Okay, and then
Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine, because it'll be like the haunted thing. We can do our killer streak in that event. That'll be fine.
And we're going to be assisting by DBD League is going to be taking over our Twitch channel, and they're going to be streaming their All Hallows final starting at 12 p.m. ET. So
Oh wait.
an hour away.
Oh, that's pretty
22 hours
sick.
away, roughly. I was trying to work out the maths. That was a mistake.
It works.
Yeah, relatively. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. ET, we'll have DBD League hosting their All Hallows final on our channel. It'll be between Invictus and Praxis. So they've been
I have no idea what that means.
pretty good all the way through, both teams. So you can't, there's not a pin between them at this stage. It could be anyone's, and it's going to be
What's up, Seth?
best of 9 for the final.
Nice.
Watching the dev stream because I
Pretty cool, and
totally
that'll be
forgot
on
that it was happening today.
So people will be able to watch it right here on
They'll
our
be able
Twitch
to watch
channel.
it right here on our Twitch channel. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. All right, well, that wraps it up for our brief news segment at the top of the show. Now we are going to dive.
This doesn't look like
into
Cookie Clicker.
PTB
It's in the
live
background, don't
changes.
worry.
We've got a graphic that Dork has queued up, so let's hit it.
Okay, I need them to talk about this PTB because holy shit, dude.
Of things. Well, I said a lot of things, but I said the same thing a lot of times. That
Gotta get
I really
back to the
wanted
ARC
people to
vid.
Test that PTB.
True.
People found that condescending, and it was not at all the intention. I talked about this on Twitter yesterday. Truly, 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 I mean this. When I say please test that, it's not, hey, go find bugs for us because we're not able to, because I know that's what people were going to. It's really that without the feedback of our players getting hands-on, because we see your feedback before it's there, but with your hands-on, that's where our team, the community team, can be best equipped to talk to the various internal teams when we make decisions about what goes live in the game. So I'm really sorry if it came across as condescending. I truly didn't mean it that way. I'm a big believer in PTBs or PTS, depending on the type of game you play, to inform the changes that actually go live to the game. And I know there's a track record that people have pulled on, like, well, but you've done this in the past, and I totally get it. But I just want to say that because, to me,
Oh, he's saying that so they don't say that
I'll
again.
tell you about is I'm such a believer in PTB as a tool for us to make what goes live in the game the best it can possibly be. So that's my moment of addressing that at the top of the show. And now I'll hand it over to Jeff to actually tell you what you want to hear.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's a good point because, you know, as I always remind people, we don't make the game for ourselves, we make it for the players, and ultimately if the players don't like the game, that's not great. So PTB testing is amazing. All right, so today I have some PowerPoint slides.
Give me a second.
I don't know if we'll show them all.
God damn,
'cause
it's so cold.
It's mostly just text. There
Sorry, I had
aren't
to
really
turn
any
my fucking
visuals
heater.
today.
Fucking
I don't
freezing.
have any little drawings of Skull Merch or anything
Oh,
like that.
I wanted to say, oh, I do agree with them, with the PTBs. It's definitely needed, but sometimes there's issues in the PTB that still transfer over to the live game. Sometimes there's issues that aren't in the PTB that when the PTB goes live, there's just more new issues, and sometimes it's just a shit show. Like, there's been so many PTBs that have been terrible, that have gone live, that have still been terrible. And just a whole bunch of shenanigans. I'm sure people on Twitter could bring up all the receipts. I don't really care to do that right now, but yeah. PTBs are good, but I just feel like that it's hard to say exactly what it is, because I really don't want to say the devs don't understand what they're doing or don't play their game, but sometimes it really does feel that way. I mean, the entire shit with the last community stream with this guy talking about why people slug on the game, and then like even just a quick example, the whole shit with Jim on the fucking loading screen, that stupid ass like billboard poll that wasn't even in the PTB is like it's
But I do have some important points. So,
he's right. It really they really don't have a good track record.
The burning question, what is going live? I know it's been kind of like radio silent for a couple of days /
Is this like the first rendition of what would this be, Autohaven? I think this is like the first, like the very early Autohaven. Or no, this is Shelter. No, this is Shelter Woods. I think this is Macmillan. I don't know.
weeks.
Yeah.
So
It's one of
here's
those.
the big reveal.
All right, so what's going live?
Camping reduction is going live with some small adjustments, and I'll go over that in the next slide.
Okay.
The slugging reduction is not going live, and
Slugging
the tunneling
reduction.
is not going live. So,
Wait, what? Hold on. I need them to talk.
And actually, if I can jump in
Yeah.
before, we're going to get to pallets in a second as well. That wasn't actually part of the PTB changes. It was already
Yeah.
live, but we're going to address that in a minute too. So hang on.
yeah, the pallet density, yeah, it's been a hot topic.
Yep.
So for camping, survivors will still see each other's resolve bars when they are hooked.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Hold on, let me move my my person because I'm like blocking them. Okay, that is good, I think. Obviously because of that, survivors will be able to get kind of like the base kit kindred effect, because that only goes up when the killer's nearby, and if we see that, then we know the killer's nearby. So that kind of does come with base kit kindred, which is definitely a buff to survivors for sure, but that is nice for solo queue. Fine, that's fine.
So
I'm fine with that.
Very liked across the board, so that's going live. The resolve bar fills up faster the longer the killer stays within range. That's
Okay,
still the
yeah.
same as PTB. However, we are reverting the range increase. So on the PTB it was increased to 20 meters. We're bringing it back down to 16 meters.
Good. That is good. Holy shit, dude. the range was just ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. Honestly, they could probably bring it down to like 12 or 15 and it'd still be fine. But 16, I think that's how it was. I think that's how it is now. That's
There were
perfect.
some concerns raised by a lot of you that it would be unfair to the killer in some situations, so we're just
Yeah, you
bringing it
literally
back to what it
you
was.
literally couldn't hook in basement at all. It
So
was broken.
why not the rest? So slugging and tunneling. So after a second round of testing, we found that the features did not meet the minimum positive impact that we hoped they would have, and frankly, and just simply put, there was a lot of negative feedback about it. And
I'm honestly fine with the, like, if you slug. I don't know actually. I feel like the slugging, like the tunneling one was definitely too much, but I feel like the slugging one was fine as long as they made it so once you picked yourself up and went back down again, the bar reset, so you'd have to wait like another, what was it, like 90 seconds, and then you could pick yourself up after you fully recovered instead of just doing it once and then boom 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 you can just recover after like 20 seconds.
it's very hard to justify moving.
It definitely
forward
was a
with
bit
something
much, but I feel
in the
like it
live
was
game when the
fine.
feedback is
At least that
negative,
part was fine.
that badly.
But yeah, the tunneling was
So
definitely a
that's
bit
why it's
much,
not going live.
I think.
So what's next? There's 3 things I think I want to mention. So we understand that tunneling is still a frustrating situation to be in. So one thing that we will try is to increase the base kit endurance and haste to 15 seconds. So it's 5 seconds longer than what's on live right now. And we will be reviewing how MMR is
Okay.
calculated. So we think that by making adjustments there, we could see a reduction in those types of strategies, which means we'll require less drastic changes in terms of like the base game itself. And then the last thing on this topic is that we have
So they're gonna have to
started
change
the
borrow
process of
time
looking at how to
again.
improve the first-time user experience. So how new players are onboarded into the game and the things that we teach them and show them and all those things. It's a process that started. There's no ETA.
Wait. How to improve our first time user experience. Okay, good. Definitely MMR is a big factor of that because it's not really great. Something that they can look into at the start is tutorials, better explanation of killer powers and perks. They could do a lot with that. That's fine, honestly. That's
There'll
good,
be
I
more
think.
details in the future.
Sounds
Can't tell
good.
you when, but we have started looking at it, so it's very exciting. Next, there were some perk changes that happened with this update. So Babysitter is being reverted to its current live iteration, where it, sorry, brain fart. Brain fart, really big brain fart. I can't even read because it's so small. Damn. So you won't leave scratch marks, your pools of blood, and you get 10% haste for 30 seconds. And then the unhooker will see the killer's aura. So that's being reverted to the current live version. Same thing goes for borrowed time. So this will extend the endurance and the haste. Furtive Chase is going back to the version that a lot of you really like, which is that it gives you undetectable and haste when you hook the obsession. Sorry. And Off the Record is going to a previous version that we had, where you did get endurance, but it was for a shorter amount of time. And the reason why is I think that we can all agree that 80 seconds of endurance is very long and very powerful.
Yeah.
So we're cutting it by half.
Good. Yes, these are so good. Oh my god, these are so good. The babysitter nerf was just goddamn abysmal. Oh my god, like that perk was just in the ground. Like there was no point using it ever. Borrow time. Sure, whatever. Furtive Chase. Holy shit, dude. This perk has seen a absolute rise in popularity the past, like, I don't know, month or two. I'm glad they reverted that because holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. They made it to, like, the first rendition of the perk when it, like, first came out. And it was just dog shit. Like, it did nothing. I'm not gonna lie, it did nothing. Like, there was no point in having a smart terror radius with that when there's so many other perks that give you 0 terror radius for easier requirements, it was just dog shit. I don't even know why they did that. And off the record, that perk definitely needed to be nerfed. 80 seconds is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's cool.
So you'll still get a length.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Just not
Ooh.
for almost a whole gen's worth.
Actual good changes here. This is
So
good.
that's going in for release. Those are reverts happening for the release next week. And then for Hotfix 1, we will revert Breakdown and Wicked. So they'll go back to the...
Like, why did they even make that stack, bro? I don't understand.
Okay. Breakdown. I don't remember what the breakdown buff was in the PTB, so I'm not going to say anything about that, but I do know from some clips that it was pretty powerful, so I'm honestly glad they reverted that. Wicked, on the other hand, holy shit, dude. Listen, if you played the PTB, or have you even watched recent clips about other streamers, you would fucking know the Wicked and Resurgence combo in the basement. Fucking ridiculous that was even a thing. I'm glad they reverted that because that was fucking broken.
Current live version, it's just, you know, we had to prioritize for the release, and those two felt like they were a little bit less urgent. And
However, I think we will mention... Do we want to mention for Wicked?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my mommy Sable has her perk nerfed, but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, so Wicked,
because we have heard the concerns that it stacks very well with Resurgence, we will be kill switching it to make sure that it can't be abused in any way.
What? Wait. Huh? Wait, am I missing something here? Hold on.
Like they were a little bit less urgent and very powerful. So that's going back to the current live version. It's just, you know, we had to prioritize for the release, and those two felt like they were a little bit less urgent. And
however, I think we will mention... Do we want to mention for Wicked?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Wicked,
because we have heard the concerns that it stacks very well with Resurgence, we will be kill switching it to make sure that it can't be abused in any way. So
Bro,
I wanted to
what?
mention that,
Hotfix 2 or Hotfix 1?
Wait,
Oh.
why?
Hotfix 2.
Yes, because of
The
make sure
timeline,
that switch
okay.
is good.
Wait, what? Why? Why are they kill switching it? Just remove the healing effect. Oh god. Okay. I don't think that a kill switch was very necessary. I think they just revert the perk back to what it was, which was the same thing, just without the healing effect, or just make it so that just make it so the healing effect doesn't stack and it just uses the greater one. I don't understand. Whatever.
Going to be able
That's
to
whatever.
not have a problem.
Okay, sorry. So not for Hotfix 1, for Hotfix 2.
Hold on. Sorry. I have people over, and my dog is going cuckoo bonzos because he wants to be all jumpy on the people, and that's not obviously allowed. So now he's just crying because he's being a baby. Let's keep going.
Next point is, what about killers? So we did have some changes in the killers in the PTB for some killers. The first one was Skull Merchant. So the Skull Merchant changes are going live, but there is a but, and I think this but will make people happy, and not that kind of but.
No, I didn't say anything for once.
You were thinking it though.
I was thinking, don't tell them I'm thinking that.
Everyone knows Mandy. So the but is we will decouple her undetectable from deploying drones to recalling drones in the hotfix 1 patch. And at the same time, we will revert the undetectable duration nerf that we did in the PTB. So.
I think that's fine. I think. This dog is such a drama queen, bro. Oh my god. I think that's fine. I don't remember exactly what Skull Merchant was like, but I think that's fine. I don't know. I have nothing to say about that.
That's something that's coming up in the, not the release next week, the hotfix after. Next is the Cenobite. So the base kit nerf is being reverted, but his add-on Original Pain is not. So the too long didn't read is you'll be able to bind survivors with controlled chains, even if they have endurance, because on the PTB, you couldn't do that. So that's been reverted to the live behavior that we can expect.
Holy shit. Sorry, that is huge. That is actually huge. Oh my god. Dude, I don't even know why they fucking did that. Like, that was just such a... Like, I get it. But at the same time, like, that was such an unnecessary change. And, like, you don't even see Pinhead, like, ever. That was just an unnecessary nerf to, like, the little bit of strongness that he had, I guess. It's endurance is good. It should definitely be a body blocking kind of thing, but it should not give you like invulnerability. It's just ridiculous.
Read is you'll be able to bind survivors with controlled chains, even if they have endurance, because on the PTB, you couldn't do that. So that's been reverted to the live behavior that we can expect. And then finally, the last hot topic is what about medkits? So there were 2 medkit add-ons that got changes on the PTB. So we will be keeping a close eye on these add-on changes once they hit live, just so that we have the broader community at large to get feedback from. And then we'll see what kind of adjustments we need to make there at that point. I think next one is...
Can you click?
Okay.
I've got a laptop on the
Sorry,
thing. I
I'm
can't
clicking.
click as well.
I clicked.
Okay, so Waterhaven lighting. That was another major topic of the PTB. And as you'll see from the video, there are some changes that we've made. Thank you so much for the feedback about this, by the way. You helped the team identify exactly what they needed to change. And as you will see, a lot of you will see, I can't see because I'm colorblind, it's more green. Everybody.
What? They just made it green? Dude, why? It's so bad. I don't understand why people like this. This is terrible. Like, it just looks like a worse version of the Walking Dead map. I don't like this at all.
But he's telling me this is more green. It's lost the yellow color, and I'm being really careful with what I describe that as.
Oh, you mean the piss filter?
I knew you would go there.
That's
a lady.
what players lovingly call it.
I'm a lady. I'm not gonna say it. So yeah. So that is going to be the green color. So there's still going to be a bit more fog, but it is looking so much better. And honestly, playing on that, it was really good.
And it's definitely better than the PTB because they just copied the fucking Walking Dead coloring, like the skybox. It's definitely better than that, but I don't like this green effect. It just looks stupid.
Humor me for a second. I meant to do this at the top. I'm very interested because, you know, survivors and killers are always at each other's throats in the game, in the community, in the chat. If you're a killer, main hit K in chat. And if you're Survivor main, hit S in chat. If you play both, hit me with a B. I'm just super interested to see what our chat right now consists of.
Wait, I actually want to see this. Hold
I'm
on.
just really curious.
What's the chat looking like?
Great. Thank you for letting me orchestrate this madness.
I love the first time chatters coming in.
Look at that.
Do a poll, not a chat. Poll more effective? No.
A lot of B.
You can continue to do that. We're going to talk about the palette density changes now, but I just thought that was interesting, I think, for everyone to be able to look at each other and see who does what and get a sense for roles in the game. I know
chat's going kind of
one or
crazy.
the other. It's your life, and the other person, sometimes we don't see their point of view, and you know, I'm not going to be able to make everyone do that, but I would love if people, Dork's there. Hey, Dork. Would love if people could be more civil with each other about their chosen roles.
And understand that, you know, understand the other side.
Exactly.
That there's a human being on the other side of that game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, palettes.
Density. Okay, so this has been a big one. As you know, there was the changes that were made. These were not PTB. These were made in the last release. And we've done a lot of discussion with you on the forums and Reddit. And thank you so much for all the detailed feedback, the screenshots, everything that you've provided. That has really, really helped. We're not doing a full revert of the palette density. We've identified specific areas. So some really strong God loops, Asylum, we're looking at you because that one was a big one. There was some insane loops on Asylum.
Oh, dude, Asylum was fucking busted. Oh my god.
Back to about
Asylum was
standard,
actually
more
busted. I
balanced,
can't even
should
lie.
say. We've reduced the strength of chainable loops, so making sure that you can't chain a loop straight from shack straight into a jungle gym, where you've got a double pallet in the jungle gym, for example, so that we've taken out those
that's
specifically
ridiculous.
strong loops and randomized a lot of the tiles on Swamp and Asylum. Those ones in particular were multiple pallets spawning at a specific tiles and then leading into a strong window. So we have taken care of those. So again, this is going to go live on Tuesday. Please, please, please test it and let us know exactly your thoughts on it. And if you come to the forums, Reddit, anywhere to give us the feedback, if you can grab screenshots and press that escape button to just get the map tile, that is so helpful to our level design team to see exactly where the issues are, because that gives them the seed of the map, so they can pull that up on their side and see where the problems are occurring.
And you already said it, but I'll say it again. I really thank you to everybody who helped us. So the community team, my team, of which Mandy's on, you're on the design team, put in a lot of work, putting threads together for every one of the maps, getting targeted feedback for each one. Where are the problematic palettes, et cetera, et cetera. So it was a good amount of work, and it was also a great amount of participation from the community in helping us get to what these changes are. So thanks to everyone involved. I'm happy with how that went.
The importance of feedback.
Feedback, we love it.
It really helps.
Cool. So that is our, yes. Looks like you were going to say something. Go ahead.
I'm not saying anything else.
Oh.
I haven't actually, no, because we were pulling up questions right the way through. So a lot of things that I'm seeing is, what about Cenobite? And I'm just pointing out in the chat that you missed it. Field Agent Reaper, you missed it.
Yeah, Cenobite base kit is being reverted, so you'll be able to bind those survivors with endurance as you would previously.
Someone's also asking, well, at least one someone, it probably was more earlier, but what about the full rework of the Skull Merchant? You can remind them what we said before.
Yeah, so at this stage, we're going to make the changes in hotfix 1 and then approach it the same way that we did with this PTB and see if more changes are needed, and if yes, what kind of changes are needed. So it's not gone, we're just reassessing as we go.
Apologies about the mute button on the portrait behind me that someone just told me about in chat.
Is that?
I guess so. I saw it pop.
It just keeps flickering.
Oh, yeah.
Movie magic spoiled.
See, you let me with the controls earlier. I broke everything.
Cool.
Ooh, Mindbreaker.
Yes.
Yes, Mindbreaker will be back in the release on Tuesday. I'm seeing some questions about that in the chat.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
Good grab.
Mindbreaker is still kill switched? Oh my god, what are they doing? Mindbreaker is still fucking kill switched? Are we dead us? This is unreal. This is unreal. This is actually unreal.
I don't have my glasses on again. I've done it again.
There's no way that perk is still kill
Asking about
switched.
Shirtless Death Slinger skin, which of course they're joking. But
No, they're not.
But maybe I've seen something that's in production right now that might be going in that direction. I don't know. Cool. Well, feel free to keep asking questions in the chat. We still have a lot more show to go. But as I mentioned before, Jeff's not done. We want to talk about the Grimoire with him as well. I don't recall, Dork, if we have a transition for that one or if we should go right into it. We'll go right into it. But we have more PowerPoint. So, very quick, if you haven't been around, as I said at the top of the show, the Grimoire is us building a chapter with the community based on many votes already done so far to get a baseline for who our killer is, who our survivor is. And Jeff now is beginning work on the killer. And there's a reason he's here, actually. It's not to actually give you information on an upcoming vote. So, do you want to take it away, Jeff?
Yep, sure. So, the Grimoire. Very exciting stuff, by
Okay,
the way.
this is
you know,
cool.
I'm officially transitioning out of the live balance team and moving on to killer design, which is something I've done in the past, but you know, I think we did a lot of
cool.
good work in live design. So shout out to everyone who's helped me, you know, bring all these designs to life. I think it's been a great success. But yes, I am moving on and entering this new area with a very new process of involving the players, which is very interesting, and I'm excited to bring everyone with me on this journey, and I hope that you will enjoy it as much as I will. So, the next steps. The first one that I wanted to go through is just kind of like give a reminder of what was voted on in the previous series of votes. So this is the votes that are specifically pertaining to the gameplay, because there were some votes about more like the general vibe of the killer and everything like that. But this is really focused on the gameplay. So the first thing is Torment was voted. So curses and maladies that grow worse over time. And I'm just reminding you to like set the stage for the next slides so that we're all on the same, you know, page of what we're going to talk about. The next one is Punishing Heart. Misdeeds will be met with a devastating response. To sin is to suffer. And finally, each sin is unique. The most fitting punishment must be rendered for each individual sin. Only prayer can save the sinner.
We've been talking so much about sinning lately. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, in our discussions, sometimes we're like, kind of sounds a little weird, but you know what? We got to go with it because that's what's been voted for. So we're working with it.
There's no sinners in the DBD community, so it's going to be new for them.
Exactly. Everyone's an angel.
I don't know about that.
So, and I think one thing that's important to maybe bring to the forefront is usually how killer designs work is that the creative director, so in this case Dave, you've seen him many times before, will give us pillars or like a direction really of what the killer should be. And so he's done this exercise with the votes that you guys cast you know, previously. And the 3 pillars that he has given me to work with, because even though we're voting on the power together, which is really exciting, there was still some exploration to do. So to do that exploration, I needed a bit of a direction, right? So the 3 pillars are status builder. So the killer must apply an effect that progresses throughout the match. And how it applies, how it progresses, these are all things that we'll figure out together. Fitting punishment, so the killer must exact punishment equivalent to the sin that was committed. And force of judgment. The killer is a terrible divine being. Survivors should fear being judged. So again, this idea of like divine purity, judgment is very, very present. So, like I said, you guys will be voting on the power, which is unprecedented.
Yeah, that's a biggie.
Yeah, it's a very interesting thing. I'm so curious to see what will be the most voted. And the way that we will do this is that it's going to be broken down into 4 components. So, with the design team, we brainstormed and we have identified a bunch of different things that will basically build a kit, and you guys will vote on those components for said kit. So the first component is an active power. So it gives room for skill expression and engaging chases, engaging gameplay. The second is, how does one gain a sin, right? Because this whole idea of sinning is very important. How does a sin progress? And what is the effect of a sin? So with the most voted results, like I said, we'll put together a full design as a starting point for the prototype phase, which is set to begin sometime in December. And I know the community team has a lot of things planned for the sharing of all this information, which is very exciting. And I hope that you guys will enjoy being on this ride with me, because I think it's really, really cool. So here it is. What is your active power? And just for some context, here I'm going to share with you the choices that you guys will vote on in the near future. And it's just to give you some time to think about it and even start theory crafting and putting your designer brains to work, really. So what is your active power? Choice number 1 is the Ray of Retribution. You deliver a beam of divine energy that punishes the unworthy. So I like to put little examples or references that you guys can use that are already in the game so that you can have a better or an easier time understanding what I'm trying to convey. And so here it's a reverse xenomorph flame turret. So you imagine the killer has let's imagine it's a sword or a spear, and they use that to charge and channel this beam of energy that will, punish the survivors. However that works, we could explore different things, and that's where it's interesting, because this is very high level, right? It's just an idea of a beam, but how does that beam interact with the environment? Does it create pseudo holes that you can then shoot again through, but at a much faster rate? Does it go through walls? Do you send it forward and it moves on its own? These are all explorations that we can do and expand upon once we have that final vote.
Another good shorthand that the chat has decided on is the Goku Blast. The Kamehameha.
Exactly. Choice number 2, Pursuing Smite. You throw your weapon, or a projectile, it could be anything really, and control its path the better to smite the unworthy. So the comparison here that I make is imagine it's the artist's Dire Crow, but with the Cenobites controlled chain. So it's a projectile that you send forward.
Sorry, I haven't talked in a
and
while.
you control as it moves around
Kind
the level.
of just paying attention.
And some explorations that we could do here as well. Does it go through walls? Does it accelerate over time? Is it a slow-moving projectile? Is it a fast-moving projectile? So these are again things that we can expand upon once we have.
Wait, what was it? Hold on. What did you say?
Send forward.
Throw your weapon,
and you
control the path,
control
artist,
as it
and
moves around the level.
Oh.
Some explorations that we could do here as well. Does
It
go
could
through
be
walls?
cool,
Does
but
it accelerate
honestly,
over time?
we have a
Is it
few of those
slow-moving
already.
projectile? Is it a
I'm
fast-moving
done. I kind of
projectile?
want something
So
different,
these
you know.
are again things that we can.
There's a lot of
expand upon
basic
once we have
projectile killers in the game. We need something new.
And the final one for the active power is the Desolation Zone. You throw your weapon to the ground, affecting the unworthy near the impact. So the comparison for this one is, imagine you have the Cenobites gateway.
AoE damage zone?
From that, you shoot something, you throw a spear, you throw a boulder, something, and it creates an AoE damage zone that will injure survivors that are caught with it. So those are your choices for the active power. Think.
I'm not gonna lie. Active power, damn. Oof. Definitely not 2, because I feel like we have that way too much already. Something new would be nice. I would vote for 3. 3 sounds pretty sick, but again, track record is kind of scary. A beam energy or AoE damage. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Do we even have any AoE damage? I don't think so. I don't think so. God, I don't know. I don't really care what wins. Anything but 2 is what I want. Anything but 2.
And theory craft all of it. I think it's super cool. The next one is, how does one gain a sin? So the first choice is foul ambition. Sins are chosen based on player progress. So for example, after 4 hooks have been reached, a specific sin is given. Or when a gen is completed, a specific sin is given. So these are very much like game state changes that will drive the sins throughout the match. Second one is predestination. So the sins are chosen at the start of the trial. For example, you can imagine a survivor is assigned the sin of cowardice. Of course, these are just examples. Don't take it as face value. The sins could be many, many things. They could be like very, very powerful. Very
Chosen at the start of the
silly,
trial?
Like, they could be a wide variety of things. But the idea here is that with the sin of cowardice, they would scream sporadically, right? Until, of course, they repent and pray and get rid of the sin. But the idea is that from the start of the trial, each survivor
I
is
think
given a sin.
that's probably the
and,
best
they have to
option if they
deal
chose that at the start.
And the last one is blasphemous acts. Sins are chosen by transgressions committed in the trial. So for example, if you hook a survivor, or if you perform a specific action such as heal someone, or if you get hit by the killer's power, or if you loot a chest, or if you loot all chests, like you can think of all the possibilities of what these transgressions could be, and we can expand on that again. Next one is how does sin accumulate? Number 1 is the pain of wrath. Sin accumulates by your hand. Hitting the unworthy with your active power increases their sin. So the comparison here that I'd make is like the Nemesis with his tentacle. You first hit the survivor to infect them, and then you can hit them again to injure them. So it's like more of a build-up thing. Or like the plague, when you vomit on a survivor, they gain sickness, and the more you vomit on them, the sicker they get until they are fully sick and broken. So just imagine that the killer has an active part in applying this pressure on survivors. Choice number 2 is the pain of inevitability. Sorry, I'm French, so sometimes words are difficult. But yeah, it's inevitable. And what that means is that sin accumulates over time. So only an act of repentance can undo the sin. So think of like the Nightmare's Sleep Meter or the Mastermind's Ouroboros infection. Once it's applied, it will build up over time passively, and then it does a thing. Or maybe it does something at the same time. Again, these are all things that we can expand upon and explore, but really at this stage, we're trying to find the different components to put together the final kit. Or sorry, not the final one, but the one that we'll explore as a starting point for the prototype. Because during the prototype phase, many things can happen, whether it's like, technical limits, whether it's, it's just not interesting or not fun. And obviously, I think everyone can agree that we want this power to be really fun, right?
Which is, again, why I'm so excited about this as a whole project is yeah, it's one thing for it to be on paper, and now let's jump into prototype land and then see it in action. And, and we want to take you on the ride for that. So it's going to be a cool year ahead.
Yeah, I agree. And the final one is the pain of artifacts. So the unworthy may try to wield your relics, but they risk facing severe punishment. I think for this one, the best example is the legendary items for the Lich. So when you grab the Eye of Vecna or the Hand of Vecna, you have that super powerful ability, but at the risk of being worried if you get caught, which is a bit extreme, but that's the idea. It's like there's
The first one, I think the first one is kind of boring. The second one is probably like the most easiest to balance. But, and then the, artifacts will be cool. I don't know. I would say 2 or 3.
risk versus reward. You get that reward from, wielding the relic, but there's a risk tied to it. And I think this is the last part, the last component.
I ask myself this one every day.
There's a lot of slides in this PowerPoint. I'm so sorry. How do you punish sinners? So again, there's 3 choices. The first one is relentless suffering. So sinners are punished until they repent. So think of an ongoing effect like the Doctor's madness. So while you're in madness, you have different effects that are applied to you. But the example that I think I've been exploring that I think is really cool is you can imagine that there's like these divine spears again, or like divine weapon that just rain upon the survivor. Obviously balanced, not just constant. But if they get hit by multiple of those spears, they get injured or something. So just imagine you have to like play this game of dodging for a while during your sinning phase. Choice number 2 is Merciless Smite. Sinners fuel your determination to unleash retribution. So this could be seen in 2 ways. The first one is that it could be that the survivors have additional effects when they're hit by your active power. Or the second one is that maybe you as the killer get buffed from having sinners in your match. So you are really, again, fueled with the determination to punish them and judge them. I think that could be also an interesting thing to explore. And here the comparisons that I made is, again, the Nemesis mutation level, because it affects the range of his tentacle, or we have the shape when he tears up. Well, doesn't tear up anymore, really, but he gets base stat bonuses from the mode that he's in, basically. The last one, it's very ambitious, but it's also really cool, I think. I mean, all of them are really cool, but like this one is just so ambitious, and I think it's out there. But just imagine it for a second. Hopeless exile. Sinners are banished to another realm laden with challenges. So imagine that it's a different plane where the survivor is sent when they are a sinner, and they have to survive a mini challenge. So, whatever that is, whether it's like collecting something, whether it's dodging projectiles, whether it's being chased by something, they have to survive a challenge to repent their sins, basically. And what would be really cool is if the killer can then enter this realm and deliver judgment themselves, right? Because again, you are this terrible divine being, and you are punishing being. You want to punish sinners. And so having the ability to go in there and do that yourself, I think is very powerful from a fantasy standpoint. But yeah, so that's it. That's my spiel.
Chat got very excited at 3. Definitely.
Again,
just exploded.
This is what's
I
really
don't
that
have anything to say about
you guys have
that.
the power to
I don't really care, to be honest.
basically guide the direction. You're kind of like you're playing the role of a creative director, right? Like you're guiding the direction of the kit, and you're saying like this is what we should explore, and that's the whole idea with this next phase of voting is we want to make sure that what we explore is aligned with what you guys want. So by having these different components as opposed to a full kit, is you get to pick what you want for an active power. You get to pick how a sin is applied. And then by putting them together, we'll take this and put something together for the prototype phase. And as Eric said, we're going to keep you informed as we go along. But at least the foundation at which we will that we'll start with will be based on what you guys want. And I think that's really important, right? Because it's a collaborative effort with the community and the devs.
Hell yes.
Call me a negative Nancy, but I'm so ready for them to do all this and release this chapter by itself, and it's just the worst thing ever. Like, just imagine that scenario. Oh God, I hate to be negative, but it's hard to. It's hard to right now, honestly. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It's hard to.
So the vote is not today. I don't know if we said that already, but we wanted to give you time to chew on all of this, to soak in it, bathe in it, baste yourselves in these choices, discuss amongst yourselves. If you're a survivor, make a friend with a killer and discuss. And then we're going to do the vote in the coming weeks. It's going to be in December. It's not far away, but it's not today. So take some time, think it over, review the clips from this stream. I'm really excited to see the discussions around it. I've been excited watching the chat react and discuss just through the segment. So yeah, super exciting. Thank you, Jeff, for going through that. Thank you for all of you for staying tuned. We're not done with the show. I mentioned at the top, we're going to do a big switcheroo now. We've got more folks to bring on. Dork's going to come out here. I'm going to go back there and try not to break the stream. And we'll be right back to talk you through the community, I did it again, Community Cosmetic Contest release roadmap. So we'll be right back.
Hell yeah, more cosmetics.
Bye, thank you. I'll miss you guys.
Bye.
All right, let me take a quick pause. I'll let this just keep going.
there, everybody, and welcome back. I'm super excited to be talking about the cosmetic roadmap. So, if you didn't know, which you should, I'm Community Manager Dork.
Hi, I'm Senior Community Manager Andre. Hi, everyone. Excited to be here.
New face.
Hello.
And hi, I'm Brandon, Product Manager, and I worked alongside Dork, Andre, and other members of the team to determine the finalists.
All right. So first and foremost, we wanted to take the time to thank you all for participating in yet another Dead by Daylight Design a Cosmetic contest this year. And within the 2025 contest window, we actually received over 5,000 submissions. Can you imagine? Well, you can. You've seen them all.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
seriously, 5,000, and they've been full of amazing badges, banners, and outfits. Let me tell you, all of us, Doug, Brandon, myself, well, all of the team, really, we were really taken aback by our community's continued expression of passion and skill. Seriously, folks, you never cease to amaze us with your talent. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah, absolutely. We were blown away. As Andre said, we crawled through 5,000 contest submissions.
That is pretty
It was
nuts, I can't
insane, but it was so worth it to see everyone's skill and expression coming out. It was super difficult for us to slim it down to kind of figure out who to move forward for the finalists, but it was really well worth it.
Well, when we went through these cosmetic submissions, by the way, we tried to pay close attention to what is technically possible, similar to how do we, build our own concepts. So some tweaks are to be expected, especially when we try to make mix and match work.
Yeah, absolutely. So once again, congratulations to all of our amazing winners for the Dead by Daylight 2025 Cosmetic Contest. And just so you all are aware, we've reached out to all of our contest winners to inform them of what changes needed to be made for their cosmetics and what is going to be needed to undergo to bring it into the world of the fog. But since we reached out to them and shared that, we thought we'd reach out to you all and share it here. So we'll be going over that in a moment.
And just a little FYI, the legal part, some submissions from certain artists, that we're still in talks with, regarding the legal aspect of things. We won't be able to talk about those today, so you may not see them as we go through this section. But let's go ahead and take it away and get a look at some Survivor cosmetic winners.
Yeah. So
Okay.
To start us off, we've got Runway Ready by Blake Brewer for Jane Romero.
He's better
Is
be
there
good.
anything you
Ooh,
want to
something
add
for
about this one,
Jane.
Brandon?
Yeah, for sure. Like for this winner, our art team informed us that
Ooh.
lovely red and black combination.
Okay.
Our art team informed us that they need to lower Jane's high heels, kind of as is expected with high heels on her game sometimes, but also the flounce on her skirt might be a little bit different between the 2D concept and when
Holy
it comes to 3D,
moly.
especially with our current tech. So we'll try to keep it as nice, nice and floaty to respect the concept. But other than that, some other small details that may be changed, which kind of line up with.
I don't like
and
that.
match. The choker might have
Dude,
to
it doesn't even
be
look like Jane.
changed and
Holy
modified a
shit.
bit in terms of where it's positioned, as well as the waist belt placement to work
That's cool, though.
in
That's
agreement
cool.
with, as I said, the mix and match. If the team decides not to move the waist belt, we could also have the possibility of linking the cosmetic.
Right, which would also make it so that we could keep it as true to the concept as
Authentic,
possible.
yeah.
So there's still a win there. All right, so next up we've got Weathered Trek by Teeth Jars for Tori
Ooh.
Kane, which the team does not currently foresee any need to make any changes from the concept, so they will work to try to keep it as
Okay.
faithful to the concept as possible. Moving on, our next winner, we have Star Student by Lynn.
Wait, that's
The team
awesome.
does not foresee any need to deviate from the concept art, and we'll try our best to once again keep it close.
Fang
aligned
Main's
to the concept.
Fang Main's
And last
eating.
but
Holy shit.
definitely not
That's fire.
last, The Slayer by Tina Beans
Ooh.
for Kate Denson. So is there anything we want to talk about this one?
Wait, that's
Also
fire.
red and black, like the Jane outfit. No, but I mean, all jokes aside, this is a real fun one. Currently, we're in the mind to keep this outfit as is. When we get to the 3D, just kind of keep it as is, remain as faithful to the
I love the
concept as
fucking guitar, like a steak.
So now on to our
That's cool.
killers, and I'll go ahead and let Andre go ahead and take over this one.
Yes, let's go. So for our first winner, we have Periwinkle the Juster by Kachan. Tell us about this one, Brandon.
Wait.
Cosmetic, by the way.
What is that? Dude, that's fire. Holy shit. That is fire. I hope it looks as good as it does on concept and game. I love that. That's cool.
For this one, our art team informed us that they'll need to make
Periwinkle.
some we'll add some bloodstains to this outfit. So expect a little bit of a tweak on that side to get the killer more to level of what killers do, which is kill. Sorry, but we'll make some slight changes to size of the collar, maybe a bit on the headgear, so that mix and match works a little bit best. And again, also to avoid any technical issues such as clipping, which you'll hear me talk about quite a bit.
Alright, so our next winning killer submission is called Splinter Rose. By
Oh,
Knight.
yes.
What about
Yes, yes, yes. That is fucking heat. The fact that they haven't did a like rose kind of knight outfit yet is actually insane. How have they not thought of this already? This is cool. This is so fire. Unfortunately, it's on the night, and fuck that fucking killer who plays that stupid killer. But that's a fire off cosmetic.
Yeah, so in terms of changes for the knight, our art team informed us of what they'll need to make some changes with this outfit specifically is the hair, as they worry as they'll have heavy instances of, you guessed it, clipping. Our old nemesis, clipping.
Dude, who
currently
cares about
they're in the
clipping,
mind of
bro?
linking the cosmetic so that we can really keep it, as close to the concept and remain faithful. But we're still in discussion. So, I guess you'll hear from us if we do make some final decisions on that. But if they choose not to link it and keep it mix and match, then you could expect some changes with the hair maybe getting shorter or maybe being part of like the cape kind of. Not really, but a lot to unpack there. But you'll hear from us soon.
My fingers are crossed for linking it so that we keep the hair as long as possible.
Please,
I want it
actually.
all the way down.
The long hair is fire.
Agreed, it's amazing. So on
What
to
the
next, we
fuck?
have Dino Girl by Maru.
For
this-
Legion?
What about this one?
Another very
Wait,
colorful-
that's
you can't
so
tell, it's just
fire.
colorful outfits. But
Wait,
yeah,
that's
Suzy,
so
for this
good.
cosmetic, the team informed us that since this
FYE.
cosmetic doesn't have a hood, we'll need to make this a link cosmetic, and it will not be mix and match.
Aw,
So with that being
balls.
said, I know that it's linked, but it does open up the team to making this super authentic, super close to concept. So, just a great outfit that I'm
I like
excited
this.
for
That's
Legion
cool.
to have. So great, unique outfit.
Yeah, and here we are.
Oh.
with our Final winning killer submission. This
Whoa,
is
whoa,
winner
whoa,
by
whoa,
Chad
whoa.
by Trip.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, this is so good. What the fuck? Does he even have any human head up there? This is sick, dude. The Lingering Rancher. That's sick. What the hell?
Or the Death Slitter.
That is sick.
Yeah, for this one, the team
Holy
doesn't
shit,
expect
bro.
to make any changes. So, again, we'll keep this one
What
as
the
close to the
fuck?
concept as possible.
Awesome.
Right.
Alright, so with that, please give a huge round of applause to all the
Huge round of applause. Actual W winners. W fucking winners.
And thank you so much for sharing your time, talent, and skill with us here at Behavior, but also to the Dead by Daylight community as a whole. Thank you. You are awesome.
Yes, there's truly never a dull moment here when it comes to the contest. And I'm already ready for next year's just to see all of the amazing things that are going to be coming in and also what people are going to resubmit. Please resubmit. And I'm super looking forward to it. But we're not done. We still got badges and banners. So let's go ahead and look at those badges. So we've got it all here on this very
Oh my god, the
nice
Maurice.
set. We've
The
got
Mo-
Moonstone Maurice, drawn by dragons.
They did not, bro. They did not. Oh my god, the fucking dog. They did not, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. They did not, bro.
Dude, are you serious? They did not. That's fucking hilarious. You know what? That's cool. Love the Maurice. Love that. Drinking the Moonstone Cafe coffee. This artist one is sick. This is cool. I like that. And Raccoon Feast. Cool.
Failed Hunt, I'm Cooked by Strawberry.
Fuck
Artist
yes.
Muse by Dat Washi. Raccoon Feast by Glossopho.
Glossopho.
And
Ooh,
for our
ooh, ooh.
banners, we have
Wait, I like this. This is cool. They're like all little like plushies in an arcade with claw machine. That's awesome. Ooh, Unknown. That's pretty cool. Have you seen my dog? That's cool. Ooh. This is cool. I like this. I like the idea. Aching. Ooh, this is nice. These are all pretty cool. I like these. These are cool. These are very
Deadly
Cool.
Fights by Juno. We have Aching by Joy Balance.
Juno.
We have Have You Seen My Dog
Okay.
by Hushpop. And we have Purgatory by Squid Thickness. I love the names. I just love it.
So good. And once again, congratulations to all of our insanely talented artists here. And remember, if you didn't see
Seriously.
Cosmetic on here or in the roadmap, it's
Very
because
talented
we're still
people, man.
in the process of signing
Yes.
Beastars
so
Juno.
while everything we've
Okay.
shown you here has been great, and you're probably wondering that, well, when can I get it? And we're going to answer that by showing you a roadmap. What of
Roadmap?
what's to come, but and still not that kind of.
Hold up, hold up.
We can't do that until we let you know about a few additions coming with the 2024 cosmetic contest. What's up with that?
Yeah, so with the 2024 Dead by Daylight Cosmetic Contest, it was the first time we got to go from 1 winner per category to 3. And that was huge because we got to add and basically inject so much more artists into the fog.
Yeah, and then, shortly after the contest was done, the team came to realize that we had extra slots in our upcoming rifts, which, gives us an opportunity to add more. So our team...
They had extra slots in their upcoming rifts. Does that not mean they have no ideas? That... That could be a good thing, and it could be a bad thing. I'm just gonna say that.
team took a look at the votes, and we chose the next killer and survivor that would have won, so the runner-ups for the 2024 contest, to also come into the fog.
Ooh.
So please join us in welcoming.
Okay, so the runner-ups from the 2024 contest are going to be put into the next rift? I think that's what they mean?
From the 2024 Dead by Daylight Cosmetic Contest finalists.
I don't
to
remember.
The winner pool, and I want to say, because someone said on Twitter, oh, Dork, if you can, sneak this one in. I don't have to sneak, because it's here. Space Rider by VR Gabriel.
Okay, okay.
Or Gabriel Soma. And A House Not a Home by Ivana.
Oh.
They are coming.
What? That is fire. That is fire. Holy shit. For the dredge? That's cool.
To keep them on par, we're going to also give them the same rewards that we gave for the 2024 winners, and they will be treated as winners moving forward.
As they should. Congrats. And we've already sent out to these folks the same rewards that our 2024 and 2025 winners received. So VR Gabriel and Ivana, be on the lookout for that. Check your emails, please.
Yes. And also for all of our winners, we'll be working on getting that an exclusive cosmetic contest badge for you. And I think I have it. Oh, this was just to show both of them together. Look how lovely. But this amazing exclusive badge is going to be for our winners. The CM team actually concepted this, and we got an early version. I'm super excited for everyone to get their hands on this. The finished version will actually have the year that you won on the trophy. So
Nothing crazy, but it is nice for the winners.
Yes, it looks amazing. And on behalf of the Dead by Daylight community team, product team, and
Thank you.
everyone, basically, we truly thank you for creating such wonders, and we are super excited to be welcoming these amazing additions to the fog.
True.
Uh,
Okay, hold on. Let me take a pause. Whew. Sorry, I just needed to get a bowl of cereal.
Even
Man.
more community
Starving.
cosmetics into the fog is a huge win for all of us.
Why are they
I'm
playing
so
this
glad
fucking
that we
air
saw the
horn?
opportunity to get some more. But enough of that. I'm sure you're like, okay, roadmap, dork. I ain't got all day. So let's go ahead and pop right into that.
Yeah, so here's our plan for 2020. Well, it sounds weird to say 2024, but these are the 2024 winners to expect, along with the 2025 winners. As you can see, currently have Adam's Late Night Nut Lecture and Dredge's Fear of Reminiscence, along with some entity-based player cards like the Entity Touched Petals banner and the Entity Kitty badge. In our upcoming rift, Jesus, sorry, expect to see Space Rider Gabriel and House Not a Home Dredge, the ones that we just announced, along with some animal-themed player cards. The Riding Maurice banner and Bloodbath's Ducky badge. I call it Ducky badge. We'll get a mini badge in between the rifts with the Flower of Life outfit for Hattie, which will be in the in-game store as part of the Artist from the Fog collection. And a note on this submission is also considered a 2024 winner and will also receive a Design a Cosmetic winner badge for 2024 and the Orexcel prize. I guess check your emails, right, Andre?
Yes, yes, you should. You
Sorry
should check
about
your
that.
emails. Everyone check your emails. That was a big thing. Sorry, just like 1 second. That was a big thing last year in 2024 in the contest. Like we're having trouble reaching out to people because a lot of them did not check their emails. We did fix this in this year because we asked you guys for your social media, and it helped a lot. You cannot imagine how much it helped because we were able to reach out to folks through their social channels because, well, not everyone checks their emails.
It was great though too because like we'd send you an email, it's like hey, and then we'd send you a DM on Twitter, hey, and then we'd send you a DM on Instagram, hey, please.
Talk to us. I guess we can go back to where were we actually? Oh yeah, we were at batch number 2. So for our next batch, we have 2025 winners, starting with Runway Ready Jane, Periwinkle the Jester Wraith, the Purgatory banner. I can't say it as good as Andre. I'm sorry.
Purgatory.
I want to give that. I want to let Andre have that. And the Failed Hunt I'm Cooked badge. The next batch,
I'm cooked.
we will have Starstream Fung, Splinter Rose Knight, the Deadly Prize banner, and the Moonstone Maurice badge. Following that, the next batch after that will feature the Slayer Kate outfit and the Lingering Rancher Deathslinger outfit. And I really love these two because they have this like country vibe.
Yeehaw.
Great to pair them together. Then I was gonna say yeehaw, but yeah, again I can't say it as good as Dork. Anyway, we also have the Aching banner and the Raccoon Feast badge in that batch. And finally, our last batch from the winners is our Diner Girl Legion for Susie and the Weathered Trek Tori. We also have those badges and banners, so we'll have Artists Muse and the Have You Seen My Dog banner. And yeah, again, thank you so much. And yeah, there's more.
Fucking air horns, bro.
Yeah, once
Please.
again, like we said, if you missed it earlier, if someone was missing from here, it's because we're still in process of talking with them. Sure, done, so don't worry. But thanks so much for giving us the full rundown on that roadmap and giving everyone in the chat a view and some visibility on when stuff is coming and how stuff is coming. It's super awesome. And also remember, just because you didn't see yourself or you didn't see yourself in the finalists or you didn't win the 2025 Design a Cosmetic contest does not mean that you can't. So please submit. Please, if you had something that you're really proud of, feel free to resubmit. Please. And next year, I'm super excited to see everyone, take a stab at it. So yeah. Next up, we do have something though from Andre, who wanted to talk about regional stuff.
Yes, I just wanted to take a moment to discuss potential regional expansion. Just by the nature of my work, I'm more connected with all the regional stuff. So I know, and we all know, when it comes to submitting your entries, some of the regional restrictions that are currently in place can be frustrating, as we have incredibly talented artists all around the world. I've seen your guys' work on socials, and we've heard your voice loud and clear. So we started to make some steps to improve this. So this year, for the first time, we were able to allow the residents of Quebec to participate, which is a small but really important step for us. So after all, we are right now in Quebec. So with that said, we will be working with our legal team on how we can potentially expand the list of countries that can participate in future contests. It's really important for us. So keep an eye out. More news on that.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's everything we've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to congratulate all of our winners on a job well done in the cosmetic contest. But that's also not everything we have in the show, actually. So what if I told you I had something else to show you? Something that we'll be giving out on the socials to show you, like Elodie's badge and banner. Did y'all want to see that? I don't know, like, is it a little too weird to show that to you guys, or do you think we should show them?
I want to see it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and see it then, I guess. So here's the badge for Elodie, which is going to be Elodie's skull.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll have her banner, which is Elodie in the Catacombs.
Cool.
And oh, hold on, I'm getting a message beamed to my brain. Okay.
Oh, you figure it out, like.
That's true. Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah.
What is this music?
Brother, huh? What about his face? Oh, okay. I'm like, so yeah, guys, Singularity's update face update is coming next on the next release on Tuesday. So we'll get to see his updated face in the game. You heard it here first. But that's going to be it for the cosmetic contest and for showing the badge and banner for Elodie and the roadmap. Thank you all so much for myself editing them and putting together with the Singularity one. I put.
That's it. Okay, so overall, cosmetics were cool. Cosmetics were definitely cool. The
Wasn't actually part of the people.
the camping changes are good. The perk changes are good. Yeah, those are good. Those are a bit questionable, but they're still good, I think. Medkits is questionable. The killer stuff is questionable, maybe. Autohaven is... who cares about that? Palette density is... sounds good, but I guess we'll see when it comes live. And then the new chapter with this grimoire shit is, whatever. I don't really care about it much, to be honest. But, if you care about it, then that's all for you, I guess. Cool. That was, pretty interesting. Alright. Damn, we've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes already. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end here. I feel kind of bad. Stream was a little scuffed for sure. And my dog was just nonstop crying throughout this entire time. He's driving me insane. I want to keep going here, but I don't really have any game plan. Oh, I missed my stock. Oh, never mind. It sucked anyway. I would keep going here, but I don't really have any idea on what to do. Nor do I really have... and I backfired again. Awesome. Nor do I really... Oh, I got another egg. That's pretty sick. What am I saying? Yeah, I would keep going, but my fucking headache is kind of killing me. I just want to relax. And also, this dog is gonna keep crying until, our guest leaves, and he's not leaving until tomorrow. So he's gonna keep crying in my ear all fucking night, and I'm gonna hopefully not game ban myself. But yeah, I don't want you guys to deal with his cries the entire time. It's kind of annoying. So I think I'm just gonna end here. Sorry that the stream was a little scuffed today. Tomorrow for sure we'll actually no, because he's not gonna. I don't know. Depending on when our guest leaves, we'll have to see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Still can't play DBD because they fucking extended 2v. I'm so annoyed. Whatever. Sorry for the scuff stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever. Yeah, that's it for me. Peace.